Hello guys, what's up? If you want to get started using Hyperledger Composer fast without getting too technical, then I'm going to take you step by step through installation and setting up the dev environment for Hyperledger Composer. My goal here is to get you up and running with your first smart contract. Uh, this is kind of a tutorial, you could say, that gets you started developing a blockchain network, and I'm going to introduce you to Hyperledger Composer and its user interface. Hyperledger Composer Playground, where you can model and test your network. You will learn as how to deploy your blockchain network to your local instance, and I'll be using the official documentation provided by Hyperledger Fabric team so that you understand as how to browse through the documentation in order to learn Composer and Fabric. All right, so I'm sure you must be excited, and so I am. And before we get started, let me introduce you to what actually Hyperledger project is. Okay, so Hyperledger is umbrella project of open source blockchain and related tools started in December 2015 by Linux Foundation. In essence, Hyperledger does not refer to a specific technology or a tool. It refers to a project under which multiple development teams are collaborating to create open source blockchain and distributed ledger technologies. Now, this collaboration among the developers across multiple initiatives would lead to reuse standardization between different blockchain technologies developed under the Hyperledger umbrella. So, under Hyperledger Foundation, Hyperledger is the incubator for blockchain technologies for business. Now, all of Hyperledger initiatives are put in one of the two categories. That is, the first category is the DLT framework, and the second is the tool. Now, tools. Now, there are 5 active DLT framework initiatives. Sawtooth is led by Intel, Iroha led by Suramitsu. IBM donated the source code for its blockchain initiative called Open Blockchain, and that combined with the source code from some other partners such as Digital Asset incubated by Hyperledger Fabric. So this is what we're going to do. And most recent addition has been Hyperledger Burrow and by Monax. Now Monax is also known for its work on creating a permission chain on top of Ethereum. Now there are 4 active tools projects. Cello is an initiative that aims to simplify creation and management of blockchain infrastructure. Now, Composer is for creating business network application using the high-level Composer language. Explorer provides visibility into an operational blockchain ecosystem. Quilt aims to achieve interoperability between different chains. Now, the idea behind all of these tools is that they will be reusable across various distributed ledger technology frameworks. For example, irrespective of which Hyperledger distributed ledger technology you would use, you may use the Explorer to gain visibility into transaction blocks, etc. So this was a short and brief introduction to Hyperledger, and our focus is on Hyperledger Composer. Now, Hyperledger Composer is based on DLT framework called Hyperledger Fabric. Now, we are going to look into this. Now, Hyperledger Composer, what it actually does is it actually hides away all the complexities of Hyperledger Fabric, and you can actually build an application using Hyperledger Composer in just half an hour. So, we are going to build a commodity trading network, and we will deploy that. We'll see that. So that's it, guys, for this video. This is the part 1, and in part 2 we'll get started with the actual installation. Thank you very much for joining in, and see you in the next video. Thank you.